Never think of what to say, do you, when the camera's rolling? How's it going, guys? It has been a hot minute since I did a video. I think it's been like 2 years, and I want to start making them again. So, of whatever trips I can do or whenever. Don't know how often I'll post, but I'm gonna have fun. Yeah, my previous phone that I'd make videos on has it died because I was doing all the editing and all the download of videos on that phone, and it wasn't a very big phone of storage. So I cooked it. So I got a new phone. I'm out camping. I love camping. So I'm going to start making them again. So, woo. So what I might do is I might start off by running through changes I've done to the cruiser since last time, because it has changed a little bit. Got an awning and stuff, roof racks. I can't remember exactly what I had when I first did that little rundown video ages ago that I had. But yeah, no, we'll start running through some of the mods, different changes I've had done so far. Alrighty, so this is the rear of the cruiser at the moment, so I'm pretty sure it's completely different from last time I had it. I've added some things, changed some things. I've had like 4 different setups in this car, and this so far seems to be the best one I've done yet. So on the left side, I have all my electronics, so I've upgraded. I used to have an OGM battery, if that's the right term, but now I've got a lithium. It is King's, but King's is not bad stuff. I like it, I enjoy it, and it's cheap. So I've got 100 amp of lithium in the back, which seems to run my fridge. I used to have a drawer fridge in this little compartment here, but it kicked the bucket, so I've just got like food and cooking utensil storage up in this top compartment, which is actually pretty good design that I've done. And on the top, I've got a couple of hook points on it, so if I need to tie something down, like a accessory solar panel or whatever, I can do so. I've still got my Titan drawer that's got like all my tools, my spare parts and stuff like that just in there. This section here is completely free, but I've got my my jack stand, my jack in there, tools, fishing gear, the essentials. On this side, I have got, I think it's a 45 litre King's fridge, the stay cool version, so I like it, enjoy it. I fit all my food in there. I could go away for a week if I really wanted to. It is sitting on one of their King's flat slides, and I'm a very short man, so I fit this perfectly. Yeah, that's kind of about it in regarding to all of it. I've added some, if you close, I've got some lighting up here if you can't see that, but I've got like on the tailgate here an LED to shine down, an LED up there and one on the side there, if you could see. Yeah, you can kind of see that. So that was a pretty good mod that I did. What else? I've added some, made up a little bit of aluminium, like kind of a U shape to hold all my oils and stuff. So I've got like engine oil, powered steering fluids. This car's on LPG still. I haven't taken it off, which I'm really glad I haven't in this fuel prices. 98 cents a litre is not bad. So I got fuel saver, flash saver, the valve fluid stuff, sitting in there, nice tucked away. I do have one of the King's battery monitors up here, which has been pretty good in showing how much output and input I'm putting in at a time. Something simple with the rear bar. I've got a 20 litre water tank here I just use for water. Little tappy rod holders, which is, I'm pretty happy with this. I don't have them on there when I'm driving down the highway because I don't want to run the risk of losing my rods. So just like when I'm at camp or something like that and I'm just driving around the bush, I have them in there, which is really good, keeps it out of the car. Now this is a pretty cool mod I've done as well. If you're drinking cans, they can fill up your bin pretty darn quickly. So I have gone to Bunnings and bought a can crusher and got a bit of folded aluminium, and I've just tech screwed it to the back of my tyre carrier. Now yeah, and I like it. So I don't think I had this last time, but I have got an XTM 270 not freestanding awning with poles. For an awning with poles, I rate it pretty well. They're not bad. You can kind of fold it out without worrying about having someone else to hold it up. So it's kind of strong in that sense. The only downfall is you do have poles you got to pack up, and it just take a little bit longer, but it's not too bad. I haven't set it up yet. I'm probably going to do that later today. But I have got a dune shower awning, and then when that folds out, you got the sides. Plus, it has a roof, so which is pretty cool. And I have upgraded my tires since. I think I was running Maxxis Razors, the mud terrains. Currently, I have got the Fulcum Wild Pigs in the all-terrain, and they're still the exact same size as the Maxis. They're a 285 75 16, and they fill in the tire pretty well. Plus, they're legal, so I don't have to worry about being defected on that. I quite like them. I haven't done too much four-wheel driving aspect in them yet, but because I daily this car, I couldn't really justify getting mud terrains, so I got the all-terrains on them. Yeah, nice and quiet, and yeah. Nothing really else apart from the roof rack. I may have actually had that in my last video. Still running the same lights and GME fold down bracket on a Uniden aerial. I actually don't have a UHF at the moment because it decided to kick the bucket, so it's just there for looking purposes. And probably my favourite part is my ice cream. I think I found that in my Walhalla trip I did. I don't know if I filmed it putting on, but I put it on since there. So that's been on there since my Walhalla video. So that's been there for 2 years. I've got some Bilstein shocks because my other ones had kicked the bucket and they just were not doing anything. So I've got some new shockies in there. I think for the most of it, the Cruiser is still the same apart from those. Like the main things I've really done is the rear setup and a couple of the roof stuff. So yeah, currently camping on the Murray at the moment. And even better, I got this whole joint to myself. Not a soul in here. I got in here last night. Had a fire, had a beer or two, and yeah. Gotta probably look at doing some fishing and see if we can catch anything. Oh, and also another thing I forgot to show, I have got a King Slimline 200 watt solar panel on the roof. So that's been feeding in all my batteries and stuff like that. Yeah, not too bad on the wind, and I nearly fell off that. I brought it up, if you can see that, more up to the front so I could still put swags up on the back there if I needed to. So, and here is where my battery is sitting, just behind the seat. Sits there really nicely. I got one of their battery brackets, and I've just screwed that down. On my electronical shunts, there's my DC. I do have outlets there. I used to have an inverter. I might put one in the future, but I just left it there just in case if I do. So that's all there nicely. Alrighty, so here is the shower tent set up next to the Cruiser. Fits really well with the 270. I mean, you do have a little bit of a gap, but that's not too bad at all. I actually don't think I've properly set this one up yet. So you see the poles, you got the roof. She ain't going nowhere. You don't have to worry about wind blowing and you got the canvas stuck on you. Alrighty, let's see if we can catch something. Just got one of my rods, my bait rod. I've got a spinning rod, but I've got a bigger one for the bait. If I can undo it. Oh, nearly hooked myself. Alrighty, so now my go-to for bait on the Murray is cheese. Just little blocks of cheese like that. That's what I've had the best luck with out on the Murray here. I've caught, I mean, you've got your carp. I've caught cod trout. I think I've caught in a couple of cod as well. So I'll just hook it in like that, like so. And we'll cast it out. out in the water. Will I get some? I don't know. Normally I'll take a titty out to the Murray, but I didn't bring one this time. So, oh, look at the cruiser. I love it. Oh, look at the pumpkin. Painted that a couple of years ago too, so it's still there. Alrighty, so my luck with the bait has not worked so far. I haven't gotten anything. It's been over an hour, so I'm going to try my spinning. Do a little bit of spinning. Got one of these on. And I'll just cast a little bit into here. There's quite a few bit of logs in the ground, so hopefully there might be something in there. Give it a go. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Snag. Get out of it. There we go. Seems to be just a bit of snag. I was trying in there, seeing if there was anything in there, but there's nothing. So I might head over just behind those logs there and see if I can get a bit there. Alrighty, what I'm doing right now is very dodgy. I probably should not be wearing boots for this, but I'm on a log and there is water both side of me, and I've got my phone propped up on a log. Hopefully that doesn't fall in, but I reckon we've got a good spot here. Have a bit of a cast. Hoping I get something. Lower cod, but I just did my last cast for this little spot and I lost my lure just on that log. Damn it. Now I'm going to make my way back. That's a bummer. I love that lure. Anyway. Alrighty, now I've just demolished a steak dinner with an absolute view. Now it's time to get this fire started. Now with the rain, I had all my thick stuff over there get wet, but I chucked all my small shit just under the 270, so I'll go get that. Just some small shit. Ooh. And my medium shit. Missing one thing though. Magic. I found this big ass log like 10 meters that way and very stubborn, so I just dragged the whole thing over. So hopefully it'll go all night. It is pretty sure it's red gum. Yeah, it's red gum. So that should be good. If you hear me sniffle a lot, it is because I am sick. I'm just coming out from being sick, so sorry about that. But I'm going to sniffle anyway. Really hoping it's not going to rain anymore tonight. I don't think it will be. It's all blue skies from where the rain came, so which is good. Big, strong Aussie boy. Yeah.